Oh yes, guys, the Champions League is back. I am going to give you my prediction for the quarterfinal and who I think going to advance to the Champions League semi-final. But before we get into the video, how are you doing, Joe?
I'm good. I'm good, man. It's good to be back on your channel. It's been quite a few days since Liverpool last played. It's been quite. I wouldn't say it's been the most entertaining international break. Like I've enjoyed seeing how some of the England players have got on. Obviously, there haven't been any Liverpool players in the England side, but it's been nice to watch like Wijnaldum for Netherlands and Kabak for Turkey and Shaqiri for Switzerland. So yeah, it's been all right. But yeah, it's good to be back. Liverpool coming up, so it's all good.
Big game against Arsenal tomorrow, so that's going to be a very good game and a difficult game for Liverpool.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, I'm really nervous about this game. To be honest, there's a lot of things I don't really like about this game. To be honest, because Arsenal have a decent record against us at the Emirates, and they've been playing well, so it's going to be an interesting one. And I know for a fact that their fans will be very, very delighted if they beat us. I'll just put it lightly. I'll put it lightly.
True, true. And they has been doing very good against the big team them. They defeat Leicester City, they defeat Tottenham at home, they defeat Manchester United this season. Liverpool defeat them, Manchester City defeat them. So, but we are Liverpool and we don't scared of no team. And let's hope we can get a positive result against this Arsenal team at the Emirates. We not have a great record at the Emirates, but let us see. But before we get into our Champions League quarterfinal prediction, first leg, make sure you guys go and check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code RyanLFC to get 10% off your order. Listen, guys, this is a fantastic cards thing you're supposed to have. FIFA, you can get your ratings, you can get your club logo, you can get a picture of yourself, or you can get a picture of your favorite player. Whatever you want to do, just go and check out the website. Use the coupon code RyanLFC to get 10% off. Very good card. Joe, will you get one? It's a very good card.
It
Will you
looks
get one?
to me, I think it looks great, and I'm definitely tempted. To be fair.
Okay, I hope you get one. I hope you get one. But the first game we're going to talk about the Manchester City versus Dortmund. Can Manchester City make it to the Champions League semi-final or they winning the Champions League this season? They has done fantastic in the English Premier League this season. They're going to go on and win it, run away the Premier League. Let us see if they can do great in the Champions League. So, what do you think about this game and what's your prediction?
Well, so obviously Man City played Dortmund the same time we play Real Madrid, so obviously we'll be watching the Real Madrid Liverpool game. But for me, I think obviously as a Liverpool fan, obviously I'd much rather Dortmund win ahead of Man City. I don't want to see Man City win the Champions League. It'd be funny to see them crash out of the quarterfinals again. But I can't really see them doing that this time. I think they've got enough experience now. I think they've been well classed this season in pretty much every department: defense, midfield, attack, and yeah, look, it'll be an interesting test. I mean, Haaland is a different animal. We can't really say that Man City have had to come up against a Haaland in the Premier League. I think teams have been giving up before they kicked off against Man City this season. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully hearing about or maybe seeing after the game Haaland give Man City defenders a test, a proper test. And it's not just going to be Haaland. Dortmund need to work well as a team. I'm not sure if Jadon Sancho is fit. But if he is fit and ready, then that'd be really good. But yeah, I mean, look, I think it's good that Dortmund have the away leg first, so they can maybe get an away goal. But I do think Man City will go through. I think they could win probably maybe 2-1 in the first game. Um, yeah, or 2-1 or 3-1. But yeah, the pressure is on. The pressure is on Man City because they cannot bottle. It's embarrassing. What they've done in the Champions League so far has been embarrassing. After spending billions and billions of pounds on the Guardiola, and they still haven't made it past the quarterfinals. It's embarrassing. If they do it again, then they're just never gonna win it. To be honest. But yeah,
Well, Manchester City they has been failing in the Champions League for the last 3 years. Last season they knocked out Real Madrid, and a lot of people have them to go on and win the tournament. Looking to know they lost to Olympic Lyon in the Champions League. That's not good, but I think at this time, at this stage, Manchester City have a lot of experience. Yes, Borussia Dortmund is a very good team. They score a lot of goals because they have some very good player going forward. But I think Manchester City going to too much for this Borussia Dortmund team. Yes, Dortmund score a lot of goals, but when you look at the defense, they're doing going to keep a lot of clean sheet, and I think Manchester City will definitely win this one by 3 goals to 1. I think Alan will get on the score sheet. Let us move on to the next game, Porto versus Chelsea. What's your prediction, Joe?
Supported Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea have the away tie first in the first leg. I'm pretty sure they'll get some goals. I mean, obviously Chelsea haven't been free scoring in recent months, but Tuchel has made them really defensively robust, and they're looking quite difficult to break down. I don't think Porto are missing some big players. If I'm not mistaken, I think Pepe's injured. I think a few of their good players aren't going to be playing. I think Chelsea will, they may not win the first leg, but I definitely think it could be like something like 1 or maybe. I think, yeah, uh, mm, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go probably 1-0 Chelsea. Actually, I think they'll win 1-0.
Well, when you look at this Porto team, they have a lot of experience, been there, done that, but they are recently not getting to the Champions League semi-final. They broke up on Liverpool few times and Liverpool destroyed them. But they up against a Chelsea team, defeat one of the best team in La Liga this season. They has been fantastic in their group. Giroud looking very good when he play in the Champions League. New manager, Chelsea unbeaten in the last 13 game in all different competition, both in the FA Cup, Champions League and the Premier League. So I think Chelsea going to too much for this Porto team. Yes, Porto knocked out Juventus, but I think this Chelsea team have a lot going forward and they are not conceding a lot of goals. So I'm going with a 2-1 victory for Chelsea in the first leg. Let's move on to the next game. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Can Liverpool get revenge? No, Sergio Ramos will play in both legs. He will hold for a month. Joe, what realistic chance he give Liverpool to knock out this Real Madrid team without a leader at the back for Real Madrid? Captain Sergio Ramos is very important to them.
Yeah, I mean for sure, Ramos is a massive loss for Real Madrid. He's their leader. He's their experienced player. He's their warrior. He's the main man for Real Madrid. He's probably one of their top goal scorers this season. I wouldn't be surprised because he takes a lot of penalties and is a big threat in both boxes. It's not just defensively, but like set pieces. He would be a big challenge for Phillips and Kabak. But I'm very happy that he's not playing. To be honest. It's a shame like Salah can't really kind of get one up on him because that would have been an interesting duel. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, look, we're away from home first. It's absolutely crucial that we get a goal. We may not win, but we need to get some goals. I do think we'll score, and I think Jota and Mane and Salah, they've got to start together. Jota's been on fire. He is so good. He has to start this game. Um, it's such a tough. I do think we can go through. I really do, but ideally, I'd want us to win this game. Um, I could be a draw. I think there's a part of me that thinks we're going to win 2-1. There is a real small part of me that thinks we're going to win 2-1. I haven't really set my mind to this game just yet. I think after the Arsenal game, I'll definitely have a clearer picture or clearer thought process about it. But right now, um, my prediction, I'm gonna go 1-1.
Well, we definitely must defeat this Real Madrid team. A lot of people think Real Madrid has been doing bad this season. No, that's not the case. They have a lot of injury, and it's difficult when you have a team of a lot of injury. Liverpool going through the same thing. But when you look at the Real Madrid result, if you look at their last 13 games, they are pretty decent. They has been doing good. I don't know why people think they're doing bad, but they are not right up there, meaning they're not on top of La Liga. They're chilling. I
Yeah,
think they're second or third now.
yeah,
I
they're
don't
only like
under
6 points off top, which isn't even that much.
Yeah, and I'm not going to really underestimate this Real Madrid team. They have some very quality player, and this Real Madrid team they have a lot of experience. Most of the Real Madrid players have won 3 Champions League and the bones. They still have some very good player. Karim Benzema. It's very difficult to play against Karim Benzema. This is going to test this Liverpool defense. Kabak and Nat Phillip. We're going to see what they make of them two important game coming up for Liverpool. But for me, when I look at this Real Madrid team, especially they conceding a lot of goal, and I think Liverpool should definitely go all out and attack this Real Madrid team. They're not going to sit behind the ball, and that's the difference with Liverpool this season. They will definitely want to get on foot on the ball. Thiago, Gini, Fabinho, they are still on them A game if we want to get something from this game, if we want to get something from the Bernabeu. But I think it's going to really difficult for Liverpool. Real Madrid key player like Sergio Ramos not in the team, they're going to find it really difficult. And when you look at Varane at the back, without Sergio Ramos is not the same player, and I think that going to play a little bit a part for Liverpool going forward. But listen, guys, we are Liverpool, and last year before we won the Champions League, we have the experience to Diego Jota after international break. He looks so solid, and he's scoring goal for fun. Let's hope he can bring that over in Liverpool. Score against Arsenal, score against Real Madrid, and I'm definitely going to pick Liverpool Football Club to defeat this Real Madrid team by 2 goals to 1, and we advance to make it to the Champions League semi-final. I am hoping, and the tie is set up very well for Liverpool. I am so upset European night at Anfield with Real Madrid beat us in the Champions League final, Joe. That would be bones in the second leg at Anfield, but
It would
it's
have
what
been
it is.
insane. I went
Yeah,
to the game against Atletico Madrid last year. That was our like last game at Anfield, I'm pretty sure. And it was an incredible experience. It was so good. I was only the round 16 and I was against Atletico. And imagine this against Real. Wow.
two
Such a shame.
two another two more successful team in the Champions League. Real Madrid have 13 and Liverpool have 6. Let's hope it can be 7. So I'm going with a 2-1 victory for Liverpool. And let's hope we can take care of business in the second leg at Anfield. But let's move on, Joe, for the next game. Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, both teams make it to the Champions League final last year. We know how that go. Bayern Munich defeat Paris Saint-Germain and won the Champions League. You know, I think Paris Saint-Germain want to take a lot of revenge in this game. They must have to. They have a very good manager, Pochettino. No Lewandowski going to play in this game. So it's going to be very tricky. What's your score prediction and what are your both thoughts on both team? Do you think both team, one of these team, can win the Champions League?
Um, well, first of all, obviously, like both these teams are class. A lot of experience within both squads, a lot of quality, and obviously they're in the Champions League final last year. It's a massive matchup. It should be an incredible game. Um, yeah, I mean, like from a neutral perspective, it's very exciting. I've got to say, I'm very happy that we're not on their side of the draw. And so we either play the winner if we get through Porto Chelsea. So it's good that we kind of don't play these teams. But yeah, I expect PSG to really go for it. I expect them to be really hungry. I expect them to really show their attacking quality. Isn't I'm not sure is Neymar going to be available.
I'm not sure if he's going to be available.
Because if he's not, then that could be a big miss. It's the onus is on Mbappe. Obviously, they've got Di Maria, they've got Moise Keane, maybe Icardi if he plays. It should be a really good game. Lewandowski not fit for Bayern. That's a big miss. And obviously, if Bayern are to go through, then I hope Lewandowski is fit because I really can't see Man City losing to Bayern if Lewandowski's not there. But that's a whole different prospect. Yeah, I think we should expect goals. I think it could be 2-2. It could be 2-2. I'm gonna go for 2-2. Bayern PSG 2-2. Yeah.
I think this is going to be a really difficult test for Bayern Munich. I think this Paris Saint-Germain, I think without Neymar, I think they play much better. without Neymar and Kylian Mbappe, the likes of Di Maria, I think they're going to definitely play on the break. Bayern Munich will definitely want to play football with the big mix of Lewandowski. Will Leroy Sané play in this game? We never know. You never know what's going to happen. And I think it's going to be a very, very good game. And I'm happy to watch some of these Champions League games. Not the international friendly, but yeah, it's going to be a very good game in the Champions League. But I will definitely stick on the side with Bayern Munich. Reason why I am a big German supporter and I want the German team them to do good. And I think, slightly it's going to be a 2-1 victory from Bayern Munich. Let's hope everything can go. Let's hope we can get our prediction right. So,
Yeah,
Joe,
most
who you
yeah.
think who you think going to make it to the semi-final? Sum it up quick.
Should we do this after the first leg or do this now? Do this
Yeah, you
now.
can just give a little
All right,
prediction.
fine.
You,
I
you
think I think Man City, um, PSG, Chelsea, and I have to say Liverpool. I've got to say Liverpool. I can't not go against my team. Whether or not I'm hopeful, well, whether I'm not I'm optimistic or not is not the point. I want to say Liverpool, and I've got to believe. So I'm going to say Liverpool for that fourth team. So yeah, City, PSG, Chelsea, and Liverpool. Come on, the Reds.
Come on, Liverpool. I'm going to say Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, and Bayern Munich. That's my prediction. Guys, I want you guys to give us your prediction. Leave your thought down in the comment section. If you're near around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video. I think this is the best video I do this year. I don't know why, but I feel so. This is the best one I do. So let's hope and don't forget to go and check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. Very good card to give one your loved one. I soon put it up in my background. What do you think?
I
Too
think
far away, right?
yeah, it kind of the Reds kind of clash. Maybe under like another section for the card, give it its
Yeah,
own space.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But thank you very much, Joe. I really appreciate you come and share your thought on the
Always a pleasure.
Champions League. And let's hope Liverpool can win Arsenal tomorrow. And let's hope we can beat Real Madrid. And, never know, we can win the Champions League. And, but Joe, thank you very much for watching. So, peace out.